Okay, so this kind of goes right along with the reptilian demonic shapeshifting post. Okay, same dude I was talking about. Okay, ended up getting me pregnant, and when I tell you, it was the most unusual pregnancy I've ever had, and let me tell you why. So I was going back and forth for about 4 months. I was confirmation. Thank you. Not like I needed it. But for the people, right? Um, so I was going back and forth for about 4 months on what I wanted to do. Because one, I knew this fool he wasn't even a good father to his own kids. His kids literally fucking wrote him text message after text message about how much they hated him. Okay. So I already knew that for one. This might be a two-parter actually. Two, I knew this fool was sleeping with everybody in Arizona. Everybody. Including dudes, because of the Ray incident. Okay. But that I didn't find out till after I had already been manipulated into the abortion. Okay. But finally, after 4 months, I was manipulated into the abortion, and I went to go. It was technically it was a 3-part appointment, and the abortion was actually 2 days long. Worst experience ever. Don't ever do it. So I ended up getting, so I went in for the sonogram, right? The first initial visit. And there was 2 visits. It's 2 visits or 3 visits. Doesn't matter. Not a big deal. So we go in and she gives me a picture of the sonogram. And for the first time ever, I'm looking at the sonogram picture and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, So I go up to the person who did the sonogram and I hold up the picture and I go, what is going on here? And she goes like this. She goes, well, here's the baby. And she walks away. And I'm like, okay. So now I'm looking at this picture, right? I'm like, now I see the baby. It's upside down. The head's down here. What the fuck is this thing over here? And what it looked like was 230 on the clock. It looked like my mother as a child looking at my child. Now, here's the weird thing, okay? While I was going through the pregnancy, I could feel 2 separate heartbeats. I started thinking I was having twins because I could feel 2 separate heartbeats plus my own. So there was 3 going on inside my body, right? So after part 2,